Our Pōmaikaʻi choir came about as a direct result of the August 8th fires. We wanted to help recovery. We wanted to help in the healing of that tragic event. And we had to wait just to feel what was needed in our community through what we do, through arts integration, through a way to engage children and adults. And one of the ideas that surfaced right away was singing together. Singing is in its own self a very healing process, whether it's individual or with a group, but even more powerfully when sung in groups. And not just for the singer, but for the listeners who get to engage by feeling the emotion of what the children are expressing. And we chose as our songs for our choir to be all of the songs written previously by Pōmaikaʻi students.
The times during COVID when all the adults weren't sure what to do, so we asked the kids what they wanted to do, and this words from this song is what their advice to us is. So, thank you. Heart of Aloha.
We can do this together. We can do our part. That's the heart of Aloha.
When we started the choir in January of 2024, we had hopes of connecting not just in the school of sharing the songs, but outside of the school into community. And one of the first partnerships we were able to have was with the Maui Well Trust. And they invited us to have the choir perform for 140 Lahaina 4th grade students who again are still in recovery on that side of the island. And it was a deeply enriching experience both for our students and our choir members, but also for the children of Lahaina to feel that love and connection that was happening.
I signed up for choir because I thought it would be an opportunity for me to sing and have fun. I practice all the time, even in the shower. So sometimes when I get really nervous in front of a crowd, I usually just take my arm and put it behind me like this, and then just squeeze my arm because it usually works. Just squeeze it really hard, and that gets the nervousness out of me. Just really works. From the professional museums, I just really think it's an honor because you get to sing with professionals that have been doing it for many years, for example 23 years. It's really fun how to do it, and you can learn from the professionals a lot in singing.
Lahaina, touched by the sea and the cruel sun. Some say your heart and your soul have gone.
The choir had the opportunity to sing and record on a song written by Steve Grimes and sung by John Cruz called Lahaina Town. And it's going to be a recording that's coming out very soon for the whole community to hear. Our other experience was moving out into the Sunflower Festival and performing live for hundreds of people in our community. Our choir really loved, the kids had such a wonderful time doing that and feeling that their singing and their voices were being heard, but also feeling that connection of response from people supporting them and really loving watching and listening to them sing.
It's been my honor and privilege to be a director for our Pōmaikaʻi choir. This is our first year, and it's made up of our third...
is to create this singing and music as a community service, as a way to uplift, to open healing and connection with each other. And we feel that this is important to continue, not just at Pōmaikaʻi School. We hope that what we're doing is going to be inspiring and motivating to other schools and to other musicians who would like to get involved in creating more music arts here in our islands. This is something that is so needed to keep this beautiful energy and exchange and communication of learning each other's stories. This is how we can do that.